Good morning. I'm awake. I'm up. Well, I didn't jump out of bed too fast this morning. I kind of took my time. It's beautiful outside and the sun came up very early. So I decided to lay there for a few extra minutes and think about what's going on. I haven't been working on very much, which is very strange. Usually I'm inspired by spring with all the cotton and lightweight summer garments and all the bunnies and the chicks everyone's making. I'm usually rejuvenated and full of yarn at that time of the year. But something's been going on. Haven't really been working on much of anything. I don't have much to share. Not sure what's going on with that. That's okay. I don't have to be a machine. It's about enjoying the process, right? But laying in bed this morning, thinking back, I've noticed a timeline. Yep. About the time that all this wonderful black thin wool came into my life and sat down in my chair, I haven't been working as much. I used to do stuff around the house or come home, or this was a central spot to have a sit, and with all my creative items right there, I would work on that. Do you have a favorite spot? If something disrupts your flow of your favorite spot, do you notice a lull in your creative process? Yep. So I have one of these in the living room, which I'm working with. But for now, the other ones, quite a few of them have found a home with Brenda Bear. And I do need to get those to her, make arrangements and plans and do that. And then I'm only keeping, honestly, I'm noticing tripling it. 3 weight is perfect. So I think I'm only keeping 3 of them, which is more than enough. The yardage on just one of those, just for convenience, keeping 3, so that I can pull off of 3 in cake. Right now I'm just doing the doubling or the tripling to experiment, pulling through the loose loop just to experiment with size. But I think I'm only keeping 3 of them. Rest have been adopted. So this morning I went on the garage and I shuffled things around and I cussed and I created some new words. And I found a empty storage container. Wasn't empty when I started. Now it's empty. And I got it cleaned out so it's nice and clean for our wool. And we're gonna I need help. I'm gonna stack all the black in here, and then I have some storage in my closet that I'm gonna put my 3 keeps, and I'm gonna try to find a new place to store that because I need my pink chair back. I got chicks to make and peep bunnies and all kinds of fun things that I really want to make. I have been working on little items, but just like sitting and visiting with you and picking up yarn, if it's not convenient and fun, it really delays the process. So that's what's happening. Putting some of this away and getting my space back. And I have quite a few little bits of videos that I've taken over the last, since we visited, really. And there's been some exciting things happening lately, and I've filmed little hellos. I just didn't put them together and post them. So while I work on this, I'm going to let you watch some of those little clips. I think I say hello and I think I say goodbye at every single one of them, but I'll be back to tell you goodbye. It's a mess. Everything is content. Everything is content. I'll see you in a few minutes. Enjoy some randomness. Hi. I just put some stitches in another row of the pinks and purple blanket. I had a little extra hot bright pink. And as I was doing that, it occurred to me I know exactly who I want to give this to. I met a new client, and we spend the overnights together. And isn't it funny how sometimes we start or work a project and we have no idea who it's for or why we're doing it or who's inspired it, and it just doesn't feel like it's time to know that. And when we store it away, all of a sudden someone comes into our life and we think, yeah, that feels right. So I will be taking this lap blanket with me tonight and gifting it, but I wanted to share it with you. This will probably be a little hodgepodge visit since I've got quite a few things to share with you and none of it's in any order. But I definitely wanted to share this with you. Thank you for coming by. I'll be right with you. The cutest thing in the whole world. Absolutely adorable. My family's gonna get so tired of hearing from this, but I don't care. Thank you so much, Amanda. Tap Mama and the Bag Brigade. I appreciate the jolly smile and the happy mail. I got some happy mail. Haven't seen you in a while. I've got a bunch of little videos that I'm going to attach to the end of this one. I got a huge turquoise double-bagged mystery bag of yarn from Amanda, Town Mama, all the way in Louisiana. Sending the Ogos. I didn't get my hands on any of these when they were super popular. I'm thrilled to have them. Have you ever used Eversoft? This stuff is incredible. It comes in a huge variety of colors. Look, it's my palette, my current living room palette. Oh, she curated the perfect box of fibers that go together. We got dishes going on in there. So I'm going to blissfully distract myself in here. Eversoft. It is so incredibly soft. We're creating a palette. Well, we're not creating the palette. Amanda created the palette. But I am going to surround myself with all of the lusciousness. That one's nice, huh? This has all of these. Look! It is so incredibly, like, Caron Simply Soft meets Lion Brands. I don't know how to compare it. Okay, so this is all the Eversoft, but it is a very decent 4-weight yarn. So we can continue this party. We can continue the party. She sent 2 of every color. With all of the crochet alongs going on right now, I think I want to crochet along. This is a blanket quantity of delicious Simply Soft, Caron Simply Soft, Premier Eversoft. So awesome. That was the best Happy Mail to receive at just the perfect timing on the perfect day. Absolutely incredible. And I'm going to attach a little picture. The stickers on the envelope. It's just so adorable. So cute. So loved. I think she's currently out of her mystery bags, but keep your eye on her channel. Her channel is incredible. Full of adventure, full of fun, full of yarn, with the opportunity to get some mailed and sent. I'm just restacking and stacking again, aren't I? I have a plastic storage container right here next to me to keep it all together. Amanda, you are so kind. You are so nice. You have a heart of gold. I'm really excited to use this stuff. I have been putting in the fiber content. These are self-striping cotton cake mill ends. It's a 2-weight. I've been putting in Ravelry. I have been looking on YouTube. I've been searching, and I haven't quite found exactly what's right yet. 875 yards. It's gonna be something big, something nice, something beautiful. Look at that. I'm excited. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So I've been messing with that for a few days. Last time we spoke, I was discussing the Cats for Lily. What about stacking cats? I just bought the pattern off of Etsy. It was a couple of dollars, and it supports a fellow fiber artist. I'm left-handed. It's just a scarf. It didn't matter if it leaned one way or another. Getting a little better. In the beginning, I was leaving some peek holes. I've never been really good with the tapestry crochet, but I'm getting a lot better. This is excellent practice. Some of them definitely look better than the others. So she picked these 2 colors. Karen, 1 pound. What color is this? What color is that? My dress is a minty matcha green. Yarn inspirations. You need to team up with Hallmark and come up with some creative names for yarn. This is mint green. Oh, that's baby blue. Maybe we all see colors differently. I'm banking on that one. And then this is showing up a little purpley. It's a country blue, purpley country blue. The 2 colors look amazing together. She didn't want black and white cats. Lily's fun. Lily likes color. So we got that. I'm working that with an H-hook. And then I've got one of these cones one of these thread cones that I told you was made its way into my life. I use my polymer clay shed hook, my D, and I started a cardigan. So for Halloween, I want to wear a nice dress, and then I want like a little cardigan to put on, and I want it to be black. And then when I lift my arms, I want to have like bat wings, like spider webby bat wings. I don't know what costume that is, but that's what I want to wear. So this is wool. It is 0 sewing thread weight. In order to use this, and I should have done this a little differently, I have enough of these. I want to take 3 or 4 of them, set them on the ground, use some sort of PVC pipe, something that maybe I already have, the ladder, and run it through, I don't know, one of those pool noodles with a hole in the middle, and pull all 3, 4 of them. Haven't decided. I like the 3. 3 is pretty good. Pull 3 of them up and then cake it as I'm working it, and cake it up on my ball winder. That's the most efficient way to work with this. But since I found a pattern that is a spider webby cardigan that is completely modifiable, I could do the quarter sleeves. I want to make it kind of crop. So between the crop length and the quarter sleeve is what is going to give me my space for my wings. That's going to be so cool. Raglan style, I'm working on it. It's got some steady increases between how many you're chaining, and then the double crochets between, and it's starting to widen out. And then of course you go all the way around the collar piece. Started working that. My main intention was just to see, so I'm working 3 strands of this. Working 3 strands off of 1 comb. We can use the whiteness of the wall. I take, from the very, very beginning when I start, I take the 1 strand and I make a slip knot. I fold it on itself and I pull it through. Then I don't pull it tight yet. I kind of pinch that circle. And then I start pulling this loop bigger and bigger and bigger. And I pull the loop down the working end of the thread. So as I'm crocheting, I'm starting here. Then I do another slip knot to get it on my hook. I do another slip knot. Then, so I'm working crocheting these 3 strands together. As I'm crocheting, when I get down to here, I've got a loop and a working thread. And then I just pull the working thread back through it and make another loop again. And then I just keep going, going, going. When I pull it through and I make my second loop, I pull through quite a bit, holding my fingers wide. I'm pulling it through quite a bit and then work that length and then do my loop again. Time consuming. But I wanted to do it that way so that I could really get a good idea if I'm working 3 or 4 of these wool threads together. And this is 3, which is perfect with my D hook. I'm getting nice chains. That's what I'm doing. I went to a thrift store today with Lily. I found this circular bamboo needle for $1. It was blue tag, so it was 50 cents. So I figured, yeah, I do love this brand. And it is a 16-inch number 7, so I can definitely work this with DK. 3-way. I don't know. I'll add it to my collection. Just bought it with the change in the bottom of my purse. Come on. It's a feel good. So I've been doing that. Been hanging out at home quite a bit. Still working my 2 overnights. I made 2 of the Wyrm WYOM dragons on Ravelry with the 4-weight Hobby Lobby acrylic. And at the dollar store, they had the big golden eggs. So I put 2 of the dragons in, one in each of the eggs, and I put it in my little free library today. So I've been sitting here in the living room, keeping an eye on my little free library. I'm kind of curious who's gonna get them. It'll be fun. And then I got to thinking, you know, I work things up in the 4-weight. I was thinking, oh, it would be, the little dragons would be so cute in the big blankety yarn. I don't really care to work with blankety yarn, but I do love working with my embroidery thread. Hi. Isn't she cute? We have 2 wings. We have 2 front legs. We have 2 little back legs. And then while I was at Hobby Lobby, I found this little safety pin to turn it into a keychain. And I found this dainty little heart full of colorful gems. So I made a little keychain out of the Wyrm Dragon. How cute is that? I have a friend that's getting ready to have some surgery. So I've been putting together little pieces of get well soon. I hope it makes her feel better. All right, look at us all caught up. Thank you for entertaining the randomness. And look, I was productive. I know it was a small task, but for some reason, those small tasks that are just nagging in the back of your mind need acknowledgement, taken care of so that everything else can get rolling again. That was a traffic jam for me. And I didn't even know it was piling up. So as I was cleaning up that mess, I noticed my shirt, my peekaboo shirt that I made. The little sleeveless ones, the little sleeveless one. Yes, look at how beautiful it is here in California. I can wear this today, and my intentions were to wear it with a nice little pair of shorts, jean shorts. And then it's a longer tunic, and it's split on the side. So I also have some little leggings shorts that I usually only wear at home. So I don't know if I'll be wearing that. But I have quite a few maxi dresses, and my intention was to put this over that too, nice and light, and add texture and color to an outfit. Also, I have one dark gray one that I accidentally got like a bleach stain on the side of it, but it fits me perfect. So comfortable, such a nice color too. Leave it to me to deface it, right? I'm just gonna add. We're gonna layer. Good coffee. Good coffee. Thank you, Amanda, for a good cup of coffee today. So that's that. I don't have any plans for today. I have some salmon defrosting on the counter, and I was going to do rice, and I made an incredible salad last night. Little of everything in the salad. It was amazing. So I wrapped it up really airtight, and so rice, salmon, and salad. So dinner's pretty much already taken care of, considering it's only 10 a.m. I got my chair cleaned out. I've got many hours to sit here and crochet. So if you're available, if you could please come back and visit me tomorrow, I would love the accountability of coming and showing you what I worked on for many hours today. I missed you, friend.